So someone asked the question, why won't the Somalis, since they say they're Arab, go over there to the Arab countries? Well, I'm going to tell you why they won't go over to Saudi, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Qatar. The reason why they ain't going to go to them countries is because over there they ain't going to have no status. They're not going to have status like they have over here in the United States. You dig? Them Arabs are not going to put no Somalis over the Arab people, because when I was a Muslim, Arabs do not see Somalis or no sub-Saharan Africa as equal to them. That's the truth. That's why you don't have a lot of them Somalis and stuff going over there in them Arab countries, because you know why? They're going to have to work over there. They're going to have to be beneath the Arabs. And they don't want to be beneath the Arabs. They find themselves over in Europe, the United States, and Canada, because especially the United States, it's the only place where they can hoard themselves over another group of people and make themselves think they're better. Now, am I saying all Somalis? No. I'm not saying all Somalis. You see, Somalis, they treat the Bantu Somalis like how how Latinos treat Afro-Latinos. Like mestizos treat indigenous Latinos and black Latinos. That is how Somalis treat the Bantus. That's why I advocate for the Bantus to stay here, because we don't have no problem with the Bantu Somalis. The Bantu Somalis don't have nothing to do with that. They are discriminated against over here by their own Somali brethren who you think that should be Muslim and say we all Somalis. They don't treat the Bantu Somalis the same. The Bantu Somalis don't get the same kind of shit that they give to the Cushitic Somalis. It's fucked up. And I know I like both Cushitic and Bantu, but they don't treat the Bantu Somalis the same. You dig? That's why I don't advocate for none of them leaving, but you know, and for those scammers and shit they should be sent back. There's a lot of Somalis that don't have nothing to do with that, but that make the whole Somali community look bad. And see, the thing is, you got the Bantu Somalis, they not even involved in a lot of that shit, but yet, due to the fact they Somalis, they getting deported too. But like I said, most of the motherfuckers in the ranks of ICE, them are Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazi motherfuckers anyway, that filled the ranks just so they could do shit to Somalis. And even you have reports of some of these white ICE agents calling, as they subdue Somalis and other immigrants, calling them niggas and all kind of shit, calling Somalis niggas. Which, if I was a black ICE agent and I seen one of these white supremacists call a Somali or any black African an N-word just on the strength alone, I'm putting a foot up your ass, because that's uncalled for. And I know these Peckerwood crack-ass white ICE agents doing that to these Somalis and blacks, these black Africans from the diaspora in Caribbean. They up there wearing swastikas. I know these motherfuckers doing that shit. And I ain't trying to defend them doing their job, but a lot of these motherfuckers that join ICE are white supremacists. And they get off for doing that shit. But see, motherfuckers say, well, they gonna do black Americans now. I say, yeah, they can fuck around and find out. They can fuck around and find out. All them niggas in the hood that's armed up there in East Chicago, yeah, they can go try. They can go try fuck with them niggas. See? And that's why I'm saying with Somalis, with a lot of y'all Africans, if y'all would have came over here on code, like y'all should have, we ain't trying to tell Somalis not to be Somalis, or Jamaicans not to be Jamaicans, Haitians not to be Haitians, Afro-Panamanians not to be Afro-Panamanians, or none of the black groups that come over here not to be themselves. We just said we could have formed Voltron if everybody was on code. We could have formed motherfucker nigga Voltron motherfucker. We could have formed nigga Voltron, 4 feet and legs. Somalis, Ethiopians, Nigerians, Jamaicans, and then FBA be the Black Lion. I formed the head. We could have did that shit, but niggas didn't want to do that. Nah, them niggas want to be different. I don't like on some 2 Chainz shit. I'm different. Niggas want to be on that 2 Chainz shit. But we could have formed Voltron. But niggas didn't want that, so now that everybody getting deported, now they want us to come out and help their ass. Mexicans, we could have formed Voltron. Poor white people, if y'all wasn't on that niggas are breathing up our air, we could have formed Voltron with y'all ass, but none of y'all motherfuckers didn't want to form Voltron until the last minute. And the Black Lion said, fuck it, we send this one out. They're like, where the Black Lion at? Makes it so bad. Now you got the Black Panther Party changing the fake Black Panther Party changing their name to the Black Lion Party. These niggas came out of nowhere. Which me personally, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas ops. Them niggas are ops. I don't give a damn. Them niggas are ops. The new Black Lion Party now, cause they said they no longer now the Black Panther's good. Y'all was not one of us anyway. But I digress.